Hey divas and divos. Quick video, about to get my daughter, and I'm feeling very happy, excited, a bit tired after speaking to 500 people live yesterday. It was an incredible experience, so happy. And all these amazing things are evolving. I have people who run events in Sydney that I've spoken to before. And I've got a really amazing friend of mine, hey everyone, who runs events or did run events for David Wolf, who I interviewed at my home a few years ago, quite a few years ago now. And we're wanting to run our own events coming up about money consciousness, packaging, positioning, sales, healing, the whole works. So I just wanted to share something really important. Hey, Gorgeous Wanda. Hey, everyone. I just had a new client, well, a couple of them actually. I have a new client, Molly, who just sold her first 3.5K offer, and another client of mine, I won't use her name, but she's just booked 22 calls and she's selling packages now at 5K each, where she could barely get people to pay. People that were saying no to her 12, hey gorgeous Liz, people that were saying no to her $1,200 packages are saying yes to 10K packages. And quite frankly, she's still undercharging for her package, right? So she's going to, the process is, hey everyone, hey beautiful people. The process is that she's now created a business school. So what we've done is we've repackaged her offer. It's so important to do that. So if you're hustling to sell sort of small packages and sessions and things like that, really usually the offer isn't grand enough. There's not enough vision, there's not enough energy alignment to it, there's not enough passion, and you're not really offering a big enough outcome. So you've got to play a bigger game. You've got to position your offer in a way that people really feel deeply into it. It's something that absolutely it's like, this is not brain science. It has to be something, hey, gorgeous thing, something that they deeply want. So we usually take people through this process when they work with me. Yeah, packaging and alignment, so important, absolutely. So we look at everything that they're teaching, all their IP, their intellectual property, everything that they've learned during their life journey, all their credentials, and we really look at what's also going to light them up, right? The person who's selling the product. Unless it's something that's deeply in alignment for you, like don't just create a product that you think will sell, okay? Don't do that, please. It's gonna wear you down. It's not in alignment, and you might sell a little bit, but in the end, you'll kind of undo yourself. It has to deeply, deeply feed your soul. And then when people see you talking about it, speaking about it, you're doing your webinars, whatever funnels you've got into play, everything then is in alignment, everything is on fire, it's on purpose, right? And the truth is you only really need one. Hey, gorgeous ones. Hey, Ainsley, I'm seeing all these beautiful people. Natasha, everyone, Katie, Thane, hi, everyone. You only really need one major core offer to build as a multi 6-figure, 7-figure plus business, right? So I have High-End Empire. It has 3 different tiers. I originally launched High-End Empire as a 5-week live program. So I was actually paid to teach that program. So I created all the IP, I got my sales page on point. I knew exactly what the curriculum was going to be. I then sold that 5-week program and recorded all those trainings. And then that then went on to become my digital program. And as I was teaching it, I noticed that people really needed to be in the vibration and in the journey of what I was teaching for at least 90 days, right? So we then expanded the program. I actually gave them free time, additional time for the cost of their investment. Hey, Natasha, hey, everybody, to stay in that program for their 90 days so that they could really up level. I slowed down my business growth, actually. We started growing quite rapidly, and I knew that in order to really scale, number one, I needed the structure and the systems. I needed to also grow as a person, and really importantly, most important really for me anyway at that time, was that I ensured that the people that had bought from me got incredible results. And to be honest with you, when you're taking someone, if you're taking someone from 10 or 20K to 50K, 100K, it's a lot easier. If you're taking someone who's kind of around 3K or really struggling, there's a lot of work that needs to be done. And I wanted to make sure that my IP was on point, that I was teaching in a way that people could really comprehend and process and integrate and utilize the content. So I needed to get incredible social proof. I needed to prove and validate that my product and what I was delivering really did deliver, right? So we actually turned off our ads and regrouped for a while, and then I had to hire a sales team and the whole thing, because when you have a product, guys, sometimes people are in lack, they're thinking, oh, something's not working. But when you get the product down and right, the positioning on point, you package it appropriately, you get your pricing on point, there is absolutely, it's a complete waste of time selling low ticket unless you have a trust fund or a sugar daddy, or you've got at least probably around 30, 50,000 people on your list. You ain't got that, baby, you're gonna be broke trying to sell low ticket. You wanna sell high ticket, right? So when I first started running ads to my free opt-in, and that's how I first got clients, right? Really, when I was really scaling, really taking it seriously, I put 10K into my ads, into my Sacred Money Miracle free opt-in, 8-part video series training, teaching people how to package up and sell high ticket. And we started booking calls, and I booked 60 sales calls, and I sold my first 17 spots into a program that I don't have anymore called CEO Diva Business School. It had 3 different tiers at the time. I think the low ticket tier was, I think, about 5K, 10K, and 15K. Hey Philippa, hey everybody, hey beautiful people. And so I sold those 17 spots. So if I'd been selling even like a 997 product, and I was also doing payment plans on that, I would have been absolutely broke, right? I would have been struggling because I needed to make income quickly to really be able to stay in business. So selling low ticket, from my point of view, from my experience, unless you have major traffic and you've got the capital to spend on that traffic, it can be really, really challenging. So if you, for instance, are selling even like a 5K product and you sell 20 people, that's 100K, right? $100,000, bang, boom. Getting 20 people is not so difficult. If you don't even have a list, you could probably at least start by getting like 5 people, get that 25K, use some of that capital to start investing in your funnel, and so on and so forth. So you've got to get the positioning down, the messaging. If you want to get paid, you've got to show people what is possible. It's got to be on point. It's got to be what I call laser lucid clear. When people join our programs, we have all these templates that we give people so that they can literally plug and play. You come up with a great title, tagline, positioning statement. You want to talk to your outcomes. We give everybody all the key elements to create an offer that you can start selling immediately. So one of these women, I keep going to use her name, but I won't use her name. So she booked the 22 calls by just getting on live streams actually. And then she sold 5 spots at her 5K, and she's still got lots more sales calls to go. Another girl I said did the 3,600, and she's only been in my Diva Mind, which is my higher ticket offer, for I think 5 days. And so she's actually made back she did a payment plan with my offer, and she's already made back her initial investment already. So it's beautiful to see. Oh my gosh, my clients making more money with a lot more grace, and then serving deeply. So selling high ticket isn't about slapping on a high end, like a really high ticket offer on a lame product. It's about delivering potent value, crafting something that is so sacred and holy and transformative. Hey, Kate, and delivering on that. And in order to do that, you need to spend time with people, right? And that comes with a price tag. It takes time. And for you to honor your word and have ethics, you actually need to charge appropriately. Giving someone a one-off session ain't enough, right? So that's all I have to share today. I've got a play date today with my daughter and another girl and a lovely mother. And so I've got to buy biscuits and go shopping and do all the mama things, the other side of my life. So guys, I'm sending you so much love. Hey Alex, I can't wait to see you. Alex is another speaker at the event. She teaches manifesting. She's awesome. And hey, and she invited me to come and meet with her. And I don't often just go, yeah, I'm gonna hop in my car and go and meet someone, but I cannot wait to go and meet Alex. So from my heart to yours, blessings, blessings, blessings. If you do want to speak to my team and you're ready to ramp up the volume and really sell from a place of deep, deep, deep love, and you want to make a lot more money with grace, packaging is it, baby. Positioning, really learning how to sell. This woman just actually pitched me. She's got some multi-level marketing brand. She doesn't know who I am. She just friended me and then pitched me. I thought she was from the event yesterday. And I said to her, I love what you do. And I've already got my own brand and it's relatively successful. And I actually said, I've got $1 million brand. It's really successful and I love what I do. So I'm going to stay in my lane. And I think what you're doing is great too. And she said, oh, can I check out some of your stuff? And I said, yeah, here it is. Check it out. And I said, look, I really think that maybe you could shift the way that you approach selling, because she just came at me with this pitch and there was no content. There was nothing like, how can I serve you? There was no warming up. It's like asking to FUCK before we've even started to dance. She doesn't know me. She doesn't know anything about me. And it's just like, boom. No, she's not. She wasn't from the event. She's not. So I friended her because she was from, I thought she was from yesterday's event. And then I got, so it's another product, and which is fine. I don't mind if people pitch me. And I just looked at it with love and thought, oh, number one, that's not for me. And number two, I think that you could be a lot more successful if you shift the way in which you want to pitch, right? So I was saying at the event that I was speaking at yesterday, if I'm upselling current clients, right, and I don't get angry with that. I actually potentially could get a client out of that. So I'm learning to have a lot more grace and empathy for people. It's like, okay, diva, she's passionate. She doesn't know, right? You don't know what you don't know. So I was like, why don't you look at what I'm doing? Check it out. See how I connect with people. I always connect with people before I go for a hard pitch. However, when I was just speaking yesterday, I was saying I wanted to bring in a quick chunk of revenue just to place an ads. So I thought, okay, I want to reach out to some of my clients. And what I do with that is I'll send them just a voice message and I'll say, look, I've got an offer. I think it'll be great for you. I only approach the women who are currently in my diva mind, who already know my work. They know me deeply. Hey everyone. Hey Raji. Hey Seely. They know me really well. They know the quality of my work. They've already gotten great results and they're also action takers, and they're the kind of people that I really want to work with. They're very aligned with me and we have a very beautiful deep heart bond. So I just would say to them on voice message, look, I have an offer for you that I think would be great. Let me know if it's something that you would like to hear about. So I don't just bombard someone, even if I know them really well. Relationships, we have to be gentle with them, right? And treat them, I think, with the utmost of respect. So I just said to them, look, this is something that I think you might be interested in. Do you want to hear? And then when or if I get a yes, I don't take it personally when someone says no to me, right? I just stick in my own, keep going. I don't take it personally at all. That's fine. There's just nothing to be concerned about. I just keep going with my thing. And then if they give me a heck yes, absolutely, I know that we're aligned. We are meant to be working together. It has to be, for me, if I've got an offer, especially if I created a discounted offer for these students who already work with me, it was something really special, and I don't want to do a lot more private anymore, so I'm rounding it up. Because I have a lot to take care of in my diva mind, and I want to put most of my attention there. So, and when they give me a heck yes, I vibrationally know that it is also a match for me. So I'm not desperate trying to sell them. I'm looking for the most highest vibrational person also for me, because I want it to be fun. I want it to be enjoyable. I want it to feel like flow and like yes, and I want the person to be able to process the information and run with the information. Otherwise it's like taking someone on your back and carrying them, and I don't want to do that. I don't like doing that. It's exhausting. So when they get me a big, hey Seely, thank you so much. I did own the stage. I took up some space, crawling on my hands and my knees as well. I can't even remember what I was saying. I'm still so tired from yesterday, and then I shot all these video ads this morning. But when I get a heck yes and it feels so good, I know that we're aligned, and then I'm also choosing. So you're also always choosing. Don't come from client acquisition and client attraction from a place of desperation. I don't care, if you've got you know, if your budget is like you've got hardly any money in your bank account to like pay for a latte, and you're worried about clients, you can never getting clients. You can never ever come to a call, to a video with that sense of desperation. People can feel it, and thank goodness you did take up space. Thank you, Alyssa. So guys, I'm tired. It sort of sounds like I'm a bit drunk, but I just wanted to communicate that you can change your financial reality quite quickly when you get the positioning on point. You got to get energy aligned. Obviously, you do have to show up. You have to bring your full presence. You have to be there as an act of service. You have to be clear about the outcomes that people are going to get. Otherwise, why would they buy from you? Because then they don't know what they're buying. It's like so basic, right? But I see a lot of women don't clearly articulate what they are actually, what they do, what they stand for, who they are, and what products they have, right? Please don't get on video. I see this. I saw some of the girls, I got them to do a video challenge, and they're doing these wonderful videos, and I reached out to one of them who just actually joined my High-End Empire program, and I said, Diva, where's the call to action? Like you've delivered this great content, you're establishing this beautiful connection. There is no way for me to know what the next step is. So invite people to get on calls. Ask people to PM you if you don't have a booking system or a call booking system. Invite people to go to the next stage, which is to get on a call, right? If you're selling high ticket. If you're selling, you know, water or any other multi-level marketing thing, if it's to get on a call too, obviously, if you want to serve a lot of people in one time, you're probably, that's you, Catherine, you admitted it. I'm like, what are you doing? Go sell and serve, Diva. But, you know, getting people on group calls, group Zooms, to have Q&As, getting your own tribes of people to do challenges, getting them involved, speaking to people in large groups. Because when you really do start to run traffic, you won't be able to do the one-on-one calls unless you have a sales team as well. So doing it in groups. Anyway, guys, I'm sending you so much love. I better go and get my daughter, and bless, 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 bless. Okay, bye. And if you do want to speak to my team, go to ceodivaconsult.com. Kisses. Bye.